franchisee, what type of products are available? The first and the most important, tea, because obviously Tea Avenue name itself, it we are ready to open next to Starbucks. We are ready to open next to Chai Point, which is the known for tea and coffee brand. We are happy to open the store. We are doing 100% Arabica coffee. 100% Arabica coffee concepts are available here. In terms of the food menu, we have a different types of food menu available, and they are the product which is available in Tea Avenue. The vendor will be only exclusive for Tea Avenue. It is not available for any other brand. Beverages option, we have a different types of beverages options are available that include your matcha to iced tea to cold beverages. Then you have a different type of frappe, smoothies are available in our product. Go to the next page. So if someone wants to become the franchisee partner as a master franchisee, or we can say as an area developer, right? Apart from opening the sub franchisee unit, they are also getting the distribution of in retail segment. They have a different types of products are available, which is available for retail. And that product can be supplied from the Tea Avenue exclusive outlet, which is called as an Tea Avenue EBO. From there, it can be a sale to the customer who want to buy that product. Even that product can also use for a gifting option, because you know a lot of gifting options are present in Indian market. You can consider New Year is coming after 2 days. People here want to take the you want to celebrate the new year, you want to give something gifting. That product is available for gifting, but this is only option for a master franchise, not for a unit franchise. So example, if I am the master franchisee for Chandigarh Tri City, मेरे पास different types of revenue stream है. The first revenue stream is coming through my sub franchisee. Sub franchisee means someone wants to take the franchisee, then we can get a revenue share in the franchisee fees. सेकेंड, जब स्टोर उसका सेटअप हो जाता है, स्टोर सेटअप होने के बाद स्टोर करता है, then we will charge the royal sub franchise store as a gifting. That can the mode of income. So कहने का that is the beauty. मतलब आज मुझे एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है कि can I take a unit franchisee or can I take the master franchisee this brand, depending upon my appetite.
Rahul, you're not audible.
There is a power, this thing. Okay. So that option is available. Now in a retail product, we have a different types of retail categories are available. 5 different types of category available that include the retail tins, retail pouch, glass conciser, glass jar, and the arrangement boxes. Boxes means the gifting options which is available to deliver to the customer. Can we go to the next slide? Yeah. Next. Next. Okay. So guys, in terms of the offer, we have a different types of offers are available for an investor. The investor can take a unit franchisee, or the investor can take the master franchisee or the area franchisee. जैसे सपोर्ट सिस्टम की यदि मैं बात करूं, सपोर्ट सिस्टम स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द लोकेशन, किस जगह काम कर सकते हैं, तो वी आर ओपन फॉर हाईवे फॉर्मेट ऑल्सो, वी आर ऑल्सो ओपन फॉर in mall and IT hub, we are also open for high street. All 3 concepts are available. Then the product development, we have a product team who will develop your product. So we have an operation team who can customize the menu, who can make the product menu as per your thing. Then the marketing support, we will take care of the complete marketing support at the time of the launch activity. When the store will be launched, and the local store marketing will be also supported by us along with the franchisee partner. We will also support you in hiring and the training of the staff. Hiring and the training means, because it's a QSR model, depending upon the various concept, which type of model you want to work, then manpower size will increase or decrease. Apart from that thing, the supply chain, 100% supply chain will be managed by T Avenue India team along with the Franchise India. Franchise India is the master franchisee. अब सबसे पहला आता है कि what type of profile we are looking. The guy who want to start something in a second source of income, want to become an entrepreneur. जैसे कि यार in 2026 I want to start something as an entrepreneur journey. Can I start something in cafe with a legacy of 90-year-old brand? I can say T Avenue is perfectly blend for them. If someone want to say कि जहां मैं पैदा हुआ मुझे उस शहर को या उस स्टेट को डेवलप करना है, so that is a perfect profile for a master franchisee. The guy who is running the business, they want to diversify their business into an FIHL category. Their option is available. Someone want to start something in cafe as a first mover, even we will train them. मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई first time business में आ रहा है तो that is not a, they can't take the franchisee of the T Avenue. We are happy to, we can train them how to run the business. We can also train them how to talk to the customer. We are giving the complete training to a team member ki how they can make a single product and deliver to the customer. That is the beauty of the training. So we can give the complete training to both. When I said both, the franchisee owner along with the team member. So these are the ideal franchisee profile we are looking. And in terms of the flexible format, we have a different types full cafe where we can keep a complete menu. Someone would say a mini cafe where depending upon the size, we can customize the menu. Even kiosk is open for an IT hub or mall or maybe an airport and railway stations. And then we have a, if someone wants to rebrand their to T Avenue, because a lot of brands are available in the Indian market. They want to refurnish. They say, I'm not comfortable with my existing franchisee brand or with the franchisor. If they want to say कि यार मुझे T Avenue में convert करना है, we are happy to convert the brand into T Avenue also. Depending upon क्या quality, they have to change their color, they have to change their interior, but that will be supported by us. But next slide.
Yeah, is it visible, Rahul? I can't hear you.
Okay, now, so guys, we have three different types of models are available. The first model is called as the corporate, or it is a unit franchisee concept. The first model is called as a corporate or a takeaway concept. Second model is called as the mall cafe, which is the standalone type concept. And third is called as the high street with a bigger space. Depending upon the size, your investment will vary. So we start with 250 to 400. That is called the takeaway concept. The investment is just 28 to 30 lakh rupees, out of which we are keeping very nominal franchisee fees that is valid for 5 years, 8 lakh. Second model is called as the cafe, 500 to 1000 square feet. The investment would vary around 50 to 55 lakh rupees, out of which 10 lakh rupees is franchisee fees. The third is called as the bigger concept, 1500 to 2000 square feet, 65 to 70, out of which 12 lakh rupees of franchisee fees. In all three model, the support, even someone would say कि यार I does not have a team, मेरे पास team नहीं है जो construction करे. So we have an authorized vendor who can also make the project for you. And we have a timeline of 45 to 50 days. We can make the project live once the layout is approved. That's in terms of the kitchen equipment, 100% kitchen equipment will be supplied by us. 100% raw material will be supplied by us. So the beauty of this T Avenue, मतलब आज की तारीख में lot of franchisee owner is facing a problem. वो बोलते हैं यार मेरे पास लोकेशन आ गई, लोकेशन अप्रूवल हो गया कि यार मैं किसी वेंडर को फाइनल कर रहा हूँ फिट आउट के लिए, बट दे आर टेकिंग 2 months और 3 months और 4 months टाइम. तो उसको भी हमने इसकी प्रॉब्लम को भी सॉर्ट आउट कर दिया. क्यों? वी हैव एन ऑथराइज्ड टीम फॉर द प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट which is available across different part of the country, and they can make a project in 50 days. If project is not making in 50 days when the layout is approval, then we are ready to charge the this thing penalty to our authorized vendor. So that is the beauty. In terms of the cost of good, if we coming, we have a 25% is the cost of good, and 75% is the gross margin. 5 years is the agreement period. Every 5 years, the renewal of an agreement in a unit franchise with 25% is a renewal fee. सेकेंड मॉडल जो आता है दैट इज कॉल्ड एज अ मास्टर फ्रेंचाइजी. मास्टर में किस तरीके की प्रोफाइल काम कर सकती है? वी नीड अ स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनर हु विल वर्क विद अस. They can also use the Franchise India platform to develop their region. They can go to our offices. We are present to a different part of the country. We are present across all the metro cities. You can use our office to for meeting, to discuss with your client, all the things. So we need a strategic partner. Second, he or she is eager to make a multiple store with us. He or she should also the part of various event. The lead is from both the side. When I say lead, it means the new lead generation for the particular investor will be done from both the side. It means from the franchise India or the T Avenue team, apart from the franchisee partner who's taking the master franchise. They have to open one or two as a flagship store. And after that, they can multiply with a sub franchisee concept. Otherwise, if they want to say, यार मुझे franchisee देनी नहीं है मेरे region में, and they are ready to open their own store, we are also helping with them. They can open a multiple store, we are ready to support them. So if someone want to say कि यार मुझे एक कोई particular state लेना है, we are open across India right now. ये brand अभी November 2025 में enter किया है. We are getting a lot of positive feedback from the investor, and most probably in the month of January we will sign a multiple deal from the western region. तो ये कोई बोलते हैं कि यार मुझे कंप्लीट साउथ इंडिया चाहिए, वी आर रेडी टू गिव कंप्लीट साउथ इंडिया डिपेंडिंग अपॉन देयर एपेटाइट, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन देयर माइंडसेट. या वो मुझे बोलता है कि यार नहीं मुझे एक पर्टिकुलर रीजन चाहिए, मैं पहले बैंगलोर से स्टार्ट करूं या चेन्नई से स्टार्ट करूं या मैं स्टेट से स्टार्ट करूं एज अ मास्टर फ्रेंचाइजी, वी आर ओपन. कल कोई बोलता है नहीं यार मुझे सिंगल यूनिट पहले करना है, देन वी कैन वांट टू गो विद अ मास्टर फ्रेंचाइजी, दैट ऑप्शन इज आल्सो अवेलेबल. हम यूनिट ओपन कर सकते हैं विदाउट एरिया डेवलपर ऑल्सो, और वी कैन ऑल्सो ओपन, वी कैन साइन द मास्टर फ्रेंचाइजी, देन वी कैन ओपन द, बोथ ऑप्शंस आर अवेलेबल विद अस. दिस इज अ ब्रांड वेयर यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड. जब आप कोई कैफे खोलते हो तो यू हैव टू ऑल्सो अंडरस्टैंड द लीगेसी. 1936 they are the own manufacturer of tea and coffee, they can control the price. So आज की तारीख में क्या होता है, लॉट ऑफ ब्रांड्स आर अवेलेबल, वो क्या कर रहे हैं किसी और से प्रोडक्ट पे लेते हैं, अपनी ब्रांडिंग करते हैं, उस प्राइसिंग पे फिर खेलते हैं. तो उससे क्या होता है, जो फ्रेंचाइजी पार्टनर होता है उसकी कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड बहुत इंक्रीज हो जाती है. द थर्ड, वी हैव अ डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ प्रोडक्ट. मतलब आज कोई मुझे ब्रेकफास्ट में एंटर करता है, दे कैन गो, और ब्रंच में एंटर करता है, लंच हो गया, इवनिंग डिनर, so the complete menu system is available so that anyone can enter from day to night. They will enjoy our ambience, they can enjoy our meals, they can enjoy the complete hospitality from the T Avenue franchisee partner. Franchise India is supporting you because he is the master franchisee for India in the international market. So you are getting a complete support in terms of the operation, in terms of the development of your region, if you want to become my master franchisee. With this, I want to hand over to Bharat so that we can discuss more. If someone will have a Q&A question, so they can put a Q&A in Q&A box, and I will share my contact number so that we can discuss this thing.
Right. Thank you so much, Rahul. Even in case if you talk about India,
You can
particularly as a
stop the
market,
screen. Yeah.
it's okay. I mean, it is there. So investment is there on the screen. You can look at here. However, in case if you look into the Indian market, India is one of the largest tea consuming nation in the world, and that makes tea cafes a high potential, scalable, and culturally rooted business opportunity. Unlike coffee, which is still an urban centric or urban city kind of thing, tea enjoys pan India accept. Tea has a pan India acceptance, right, across all the age group. I mean, and
Bharat, your voice
income.
is breaking.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I was saying that India is one of the largest tea consuming the nation in the world. In case if you look into the growth side in the market, I mean, India consumes 1 billion kg of tea annually. Let me tell you, tea is a daily habit in India. It is not an occasional kind of indulgence. Apart from that, I mean, there is a rising in cafe culture among Gen Z and millennials in modernizing chai consumption. And also, we have a strong growth in particularly in organized tea cafe chain versus unorganized roadside vendors. So now people look for a great, place where they can have a superb quality of tea. Maybe it is a student or a youth or office goers or corporate crowd or families or senior citizen, everywhere. In fact, be it tier one, tier two cities, or tier three cities. I mean, we really have a lots of opportunities all across India the way we consume tea. I mean, we already have a number of brands, I mean, in India, but not, I mean, the quality wise, right? The taste wise, this is absolutely, the different. Right. So this is something which we will be getting from Sri Lanka, which is, of course, as Rahul said, that this is one of
Okay,
the famous place for, the tea and the coffee export. Yeah. Over to you, Rahul. You want to add something?
great. So now coming back to the menu, because a lot of people are asking about the menu. So we have a
Correct.
varieties of category available. That food menu include from snacks item to sandwich to pasta, toast, appetizers, sliders are available. And we have a different types of the breakfast menu is available with on, and we have a different type of dessert. Then we have a varieties of beverages option that include your hot coffee to hot chocolate, then matcha, then different types of tea ranges available in our menu. You can just stop the screen.
Correct. We also have seen, I can see Rahul, a few questions are there in the chat box. Would you like to take them up? I can't see you. I don't know. All right. There seems to be some problem with the internet at Rahul's side. Okay. Join back now. Okay.
There's some internet issues going. So different types of menus available, and we are happy to discuss about detail in the menu, how we can. Our menu would start from 59 goes to 459, 515, depending upon the combo offer. Now, in terms of the net margin, so definitely the net margin is higher in this business because they are the own manufacturer of tea and coffee. So the approximately 28 to 30% as a net margin for any franchisee partner who is running a unit franchise. Considering the master franchisee or an area developer right, we can consider within a 2 year is an ROI period. For a unit franchisee, we always say 14 to 16 months is the ROI period as a payback period for that thing. Yeah. And I think this is third question when someone would asking about the biryanis. Depending upon that thing, because it's a cafe, sir, we will not use. If you want to eat, we can think because that is a meal option. But right now, such options is not available in menu. But we are happy to take an advantage and we are happy to understand the market. If it is required, we can add. Otherwise, we are happy to take this menu, and that is the reason they are already running in Sri Lanka. 14 stores are live. They are coming with more stores in Sri Lanka. In India, they are enter right now. It is the right time to take this franchisee. If you want to take a unit franchisee, we are happy to give a unit franchisee. Run that store. Once you are more comfortable, then you can go the master franchisee if the master franchise is available. Else, if you think that okay, this is the time I want to take the master franchisee, we are here to support you. Then you can open your store. But being a back-end support is from the franchise India that will always support you in terms of creating the sub franchisee unit in your region and also developing your store from the locations, hiring, training, and everything we can work out.
And also, just to add something, that I mean, tea is very rooted in our culture, right? It is just not rooted in our culture, but also has a very emotional connect. Tea is nostalgic, social, affordable, a part of daily consumption, and this brand also combines the Indian chai culture with the modern. It's just adding as a modern cafe experience. So, I mean, in case if you are a first-time entrepreneur or a franchise investor or salaried professional seeking for a side income, or maybe you're from tier two or three city entrepreneur or someone interested in food and beverage category, I mean, you can be an ideal investor for this, right? In the bottom line, in case if you look into this overall opportunity, it has a low risk, high demand, fast break even, highly scalable, and culturally unbeatable. So, I mean, that is these things makes this brand and this category, this product, great with a scalable model. So, in case if you would like to get in touch with us, I think you can share your contact details, or maybe Rahul has already shared his number in the chat box. You can get in touch with him anytime you want, even after this webinar, which is live right now. So, Rahul, there are a few questions like what is the payback period, ROI, net margin? You already have explained. Then there is also another question: can we customize the menu?
So payback is 14 to 16 months. Our cost of good is very nominal, 25%. The net margin is 28 to 30%.
Mhm. And also, can we customize the menu and add the regional food like biryani or chicken related dishes? I'm not sure. I mean, adding biryani to a cafe, I'm not sure. I mean, Rahul can give you a better answer.
So, in terms of menu, I said because right now any cafe is not doing, and we will also follow the same thing. If it is there, it is not a biryani kahin se leke aani hai. We have to use some product. But right now it is no option because if biryani, then we have to buy a biryani brand. It's not a cafe concept. Otherwise, we have to go to some other food menu brand where we can do. So for the master franchisee, the fourth question, we are open for a master franchisee across India. You can say, I want to open a Bangalore, Chennai, or a state or particular region. We are happy. You can directly reach to me. We can discuss more in detail about the master because for us, the profile is also very important. Yes, the tea leaf is also sellable from your outlet. That the boxes, pouches, glass jar that is available for customer, and that is
What
always
would
good
be the
for.
margin on that, Rahul? How much is the
It's
margin
a
of
high
those?
margin, so at least they will get 50 to 40% margin on an MRP.
Wow, great. So, I mean, that is also an added advantage for you to
Yeah,
sell,
definitely. Yeah.
right? Okay, apart from the tea, coffee, and opportunity to sell these added products, what all things we have in menu? Do we also have like snacks or something?
So, as I said, we have a breakfast menu. Then we have a food item that include your pasta, continental, sandwich, different types of toast, and it is a freshly prepared, no frozen concept. That is the beauty here. We are making all our freshly prepared in our standalone and the high street concept. Then we have a different types of tea and coffee. Even the vegan product is also available in our menu. So we are keeping very a vast variety of menus so that everyone can enjoy a sip of tea or coffee in our everyone can enjoy a single bite so that they can feel what the quality we are delivering. And in terms of the again because we are Indians, so Indians को सबसे पहला क्या होता है प्राइस देखता है खाने से पहले. So we are very price concentric and we are the own manufacturer of tea and coffee. So we are very keen about low price but the best quality of the product. We can
Correct.
manage the price, we can understand the price और उसके हिसाब से सारी चीजें start.
And also, this is absolutely the right time because the market is shifting, right? People are now, after having more disposable income nowadays, people are now shifting their preferences. Instead of going for, roadside tea walas, now people are looking for some great place where they can have a good sip of
सबसे एक
tea.
एग्जांपल है जो आपने बोला everyone know there's a one guy from Nagpur now they are selling the franchisee of their own brand. I don't want to put that name. So people are coming, but take a legacy of the brand. Take a the brand who is the own manufacturer. कोई middleman नहीं है. क्यों आपके business में कोई middleman involved हो margin पैसा set करे. So the
Correct.
100% supply chain is set up by us. When I said us, it includes the T Avenue team and the franchise India operation team. You are directly paying the money to the parent company. There is a no middleman involvement, and we
Okay.
break all the middleman involvement because we want that our cost of good is very low, so that the franchisee will make more money. They can open a multiple store rather than they can open on a single store and they can open a multiple store with us. They can take a reason also, so that the franchise India and the strategic partner can make a multiple unit with them.
Correct. So we can see a lots of question. Vijender Singh, Sham Sharma. I really appreciate all your queries. Yes, I mean you can get in touch with Rahul, and Rahul is gonna share menu with you, right? We can discuss more about you know products what we are gonna have, right? Is there any existing FOFO store in India?
So this is a completely franchisee or franchisee operated. I said we are opening the first store. We are signing a deals in the western part of the country. You can see the outlet, and I want to tell you if you consider this thing, okay, when we are at Sri Lanka, if someone say, "I want to go, we can taste the product, and you can go to Sri Lanka, you can see the outlet, and then you can take it. Both options are available. Brand is having a 90-year of legacy, so they understand the market. They export their product in 89 countries. So for that thing to execute the process, very simple. But we need a great mindset who can work with us for a long time. And that is the reason 5 year after 5 is the renewal of an agreement. 25 and 30%, 25 for a unit franchisee and 30% for the master franchisee concept.
करेक्ट एंड ऑल्सो राहुल आई मीन हम सिर्फ इसको एक फ्रेंचाइज बेचने के तौर पे नहीं दे रहे हैं वी आर ट्राइंग टू क्रिएट अ ग्रेट कैटेगरी राइट though we have a couple of brands but I think comparing to those existing brands we want to make this as the legacy the chain of tea cafe right in India. So if you are interested to be a part of this great success story, right? So then you definitely, should contact Rahul, right? As I was also telling you that India is shifting, right? Shift from global colas, जो Coca-Cola और इस सब चीजों से now people are now shifting towards the cafe model, right? Be it tea or coffee. So there is a change in India now. People, Gen Z millennials are also looking for this kind of sitting space where they can have a good cup of tea with good ambience, right? So ये एक shift है, and that is what you can capture as a franchisee, right? So you must, be it you're from tier one cities or tier two cities. I mean, options are always available. So yes, and we become big because master franchisee हमारे पास है master franchise India holds the master franchise rights. So we have every rights to customize right as per the requirement. So all these things can be discussed only when you initiate your interest. Let's have a conversation with Rahul, and then you all can decide. So I think that's it. Rahul, anything else you would like to add from your end?
No, you correctly said, sir, and Bharat, because जब आप कैफे खोलते हैं डिस्पोजल टाइम प्ले वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल इन योर लाइफ 2 घंटे 3 घंटे 4 घंटे होते हैं एंड यू सी हाउ द कल्चर इज ग्रोइंग बिफोर क्लोजिंग दिस वेबिनार आई वांट टू से जो खुद मैन्युफैक्चर होता है वो प्राइस को कंट्रोल करता है कोई मिडिल मैन इन्वॉल्व नहीं होता सो बीइंग अ फ्रेंचाइजी ओनर you have a multiple revenue stream. You are also getting the support from the franchise India if you want to become a master franchisee. किसी भी ब्रांड में आप पैसा लगाते हो तो उसका बैकग्राउंड बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है लीगेसी क्या है किस तरीके से काम कर रहा है सो ये वो ब्रांड है जो लीगेसी पे जाने जाते हैं वी आर ओपन फॉर अक्रॉस डिफरेंट स्टेट एज अ मास्टर और यूनिट अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट द सपोर्ट जो हर बार फ्रेंचाइजी ओनर के माइंड में रहता है मैंने फ्रेंचाइजी बेच दी तो मुझे कौन सपोर्ट कर रहा है फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया टी एवेन्यू टीम इज सपोर्टिंग यू we have a separate operation team who will manage day to day operation growth की बात करेगी क्यों सेल ग्रोथ करना है क्यों आपके लिए because we are also getting a royalty brand is getting a royalty of 7% यदि ये सारे फैक्टर आप कंपेयर करते हो and then you can plan a brand then the T avenue will be the first take option and we can discuss in detail about how you want to take the master franchisee or you can reach to me or you can reach to anyone in a franchise area we have an offices present in a different part of the country and understand the brand in detail and then you can take the call and once you will understand you will say yeah, this is a brand where I want to invest my money this is a brand where I can get the return as per the timeline which is mentioned during the webinar so with this I want to wish you the happy new year which is started after maybe a 1.5 days and so that everyone will get good news in 2026 but the most important thing you should also understand what is the good news for you you want to start something everyone have a dream try to understand start with a small then you can go with a big step if someone is already running a business if they won't take a big step we are with them and we are with them not for just to sell the franchisee but we are with them to make an execution smooth and to make that key whatever the number of stores we are targeting as a team we want to open because this company want 500 store in next 5 years and that is the reason each partner is important for us each location is important for us means the revenue to from the location and that is the reason the complete backend support is provided by the both the team that include the franchise India team and the T Avenue team once the master is involved the master will also be the third part with this I want to hand over to Bharat so that we can
Correct. Thanks a lot. It is indeed, it can be a great opportunity for you to start next year, 2026, with your own entrepreneurship. I think, and also we already discussed how market is changing, how preferences are changing, how Indian consumers are looking for better service, better ambience, better quality, right? So I mean, you can take advantage of this particular shift, and of course, we are just about. I mean, we are just to about to start the next year, 2026, and starting your year next year with a great business can be the fabulous idea you can ever think of. So yep, in case if you want, you please get in touch with us, and Rahul is going to help you with rest of all your work. That's it for the day, everyone. Thanks so much for joining. Thanks so much, Rahul, for coming here talking
Thank you
about
so
this
much,
great
guys, and
opportunity.
let's we can start. Thank
All
you.